Good morning! How is everyone doing today? It has been a long time since I've made a video, and I'm really feeling like it's time to start sharing again. And I hope everyone's having a good spring. And today I'm very excited because I'm going to share a really good smoothie with you. And it includes my favorite superfood. If you haven't heard of it, it is called Amla. That's spelled A-M-L-A. But this Amla powder in particular has created a huge following and has really started to take off here in the US, which is great because it has proven scientifically to lower your cholesterol. And safely and inexpensively. You don't need to go to the doctor, you don't need to do anything else besides add a half teaspoon to a teaspoon every day into your meals. I wouldn't recommend putting it in water because it is quite bitter. So this is definitely one of those things where you'll want to cover up the natural taste of Amla. I wouldn't say that Amla is extremely tasty on its own. If you're having a glass of fruit juice, or you can sprinkle it on top of fruit, or you could do it the way that I like to and just put it in a smoothie and you won't even know it's there. But it's lowering your cholesterol. And cholesterol is something that a lot of people don't really understand very well, but it's not always caused by eating cholesterol or eating animal products or having a really unhealthy diet. Sometimes people have high cholesterol for a lot of other reasons, and so I don't really find it helpful to simply say, well, just eat healthier and you'll have lower cholesterol, because for some people that doesn't work, and so that's not really being helpful to people. Okay, so for this recipe I will be using it's kind of a more of a warming smoothie, I would say, and it has been the coldest winter and it's been a really cold spring too. It's basically raining for the next 2 weeks. So I've got a sweet potato here and I just peel it. I'm now peeling up an apple. And this one's kind of bruised and battered and old, and that's okay. Best time to throw them into a smoothie is to all your fruit that is not pretty, because it still tastes good. And it's a good way to use up things that you may not use otherwise and maybe throw out. So we've got apple 2, sweet potato 1, and then I will be using some sweetener. This is blue agave. You can use maple syrup if you prefer that. And then I have some good old frozen bananas. Yay! So let's throw this in. Let me chop this up real quick. And if you're really bored with smoothies or bored with whatever you're doing, I really just recommend experimenting. I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is you don't like it and you throw it out, and that's okay, but at least you tried something new and tried something that, I think that's one of the hardest things about eating healthy, is that you just think, oh, I'll just have to, I gotta eat these things in this certain way, and you get really stuck. Part of cooking for me is feeling creative. It's very relaxing to be creating something and creating something on the spot. It reduces stress. So especially if you're feeling like stuck in any way, or just feeling kind of blah about stuff, kind of tapping into that more childlike part of yourself that enjoys experimenting. So I've just got my chopped apples in here. So we've got our sweet potato in there, our bananas, and then I'm just going to chop a frozen banana in here. And you can add as much sweetener as you like, or you can skip it altogether if you're super pure. So I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And then I've got a half teaspoon of amla powder. It's this beautiful brown color. So, very appetizing, I know. You can put ice in here if you'd like. I just add water, and I do a decent amount. So I'm adding about 1,000 mils, you know, about 32 ounces of water. So it's quite full. Okay. And then if you want, you can add a bit of cinnamon. If you want that to be a little bit more like apple pie-ish. If you don't like cinnamon, great. Cinnamon's really healthy for you, it's super good for you. And you can also add a bit of nutmeg if you want. I don't know that I have any right now. Oh, I do. Aren't these great? So just a tiny bit. And we'll blend that up. Okay, y'all, here it is. Look at that. Nice, creamy, almost orangey color from those sweet potatoes. It's so good. It tastes kind of like a bit like, not like pumpkin pie, but like it's almost like chai, like it reminds me of like a chai tea, but not any of the spice in it. It's just that really warm, and it tastes like you put milk or cream in it or something, but there's not any of that in there. It's so good. So try it and let me know if you like it. Again, it's just a sweet potato, you know, pretty small, not like one of those giant honking ones, and then 2 small apples, 1 frozen banana. You can even put another additional banana if you want even creamier. Water, and then try this out. If you have already tried this out and have had good results with it, please let me know. And if you have any questions for me or enjoyed this, please let me know. I appreciate your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.